Oh, we gotta watch this one. Oh, this one's good too. Oh, you gotta see this one. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just give you the whole season. Oh my goodness. What? Oh, hi. Hi, guys. What's up? You're in my DVD collection. What are you doing in my DVD collection? Oh, that's right. I put you there because it's kind of a cool angle and I want it to be original. Anyway, today we're going to be taking a look at my Region 1 American Doctor Who DVD collection. It's almost complete and I've spent a lot of time building it up. You guys asked for it. I'm giving it to you. This is my Doctor Who DVD collection 2017. See you in a second, just after the theme. Bye, guys. Bye. The best box set that you can buy for Doctor Who. So yeah, let's start at the very beginning. I hear it's a very good place to start. Oh, that's so fun because the first DVD is the beginning collection. Get it? Okay, anyway. Starting at the very beginning, we have Doctor Who The Beginning Collection. It contains An Unearthly Child, The Daleks, and The Edge of Destruction. It's all in one DVD, as you can see there. There is an earlier box set release of this that came in 2 DVDs with An Unearthly Child on one DVD and The Daleks and the Edge of Destruction on another, I believe, but this is the later edition with the condensed Marco Polo bonus feature. So, moving on, we have the Keys of Marinus. Following that is the Aztec Special Edition. I do not have the normal edition. Next up is Doctor Who The Sensorites. Following that is Doctor Who The Reign of Terror, that's Season 1. Following that is Doctor Who Planet of Giants, the first story in Series 2. After that is The Dalek Invasion of Earth. I'm surprised this one doesn't have a special edition yet. Following that is The Rescue and the Romans. Following that should be The Web Planet, but this is one of those rare DVDs that I've left to collect. After where the Web Planet would be is the Space Museum and the Chase. Following that is the Time Meddler, and that is the end of Series 2. Next up we have the sadly small DVD collection of Season 3. There aren't a lot of fully recovered stories in this season, but the first of them is The Ark, brilliant story. Following that is The Gunfighters and The War Machines. That completes Season 3, like those brief 3 DVDs, that's all we have. Next up, we're starting into Season 4 with Doctor Who The 10th Planet. Great story with an animated 4th episode. Following that is the Doctor Who Lost in Time Collection box set. Here in America it comes in a box set, or you can buy them separately should you wish. Now I put this box set right in between the end of my first Doctor collection and the beginning of my second Doctor collection. I've seen other people do it other ways, like putting it at the beginning, but for me this just makes the most sense because Season 4 has a lot of missing episodes and as well as Season 3, so it just makes sense to have it be in between the first Doctor and the second Doctor. And since it's a box set, it would look strange to have like a second Doctor DVD at the beginning of my first Doctor collection and whatnot. So that's why I put it there. I don't know if anybody else does that. In Season 4 we have, hey guys, it's future me from the editing booth. I just wanted to let you guys know that since the filming of this video, I actually got another DVD. Which one will it be? Ooh, let's find out. It is Doctor Who Power of the Daleks. This now fully completes my Patrick Troughton collection, and it is the first second Doctor episode of Series 4. Anyway, back to the video. Doctor Who The Underwater Menace. Got the Moon Base, Tomb of the Cybermen, the normal edition, as well as Tomb of the Cybermen, the special edition. So far the only box sets we really have are the Beginning Collection, the Rescue and the Romans, the Space Museum and the Chase, and the Lost in Time Collection. I know you guys in the UK have a lot more box sets than we do here, but we'll make sure I tell you if there are any box sets here. After that is Doctor Who The Ice Warriors. Following that is The Enemy of the World. Next up we have The Web of Fear. And now we're moving on to Season 6 with Doctor Who The Dominators. Following that is Doctor Who The Mind Robber. After that is Doctor Who The Crotons. The Incredible Invasion DVD, that was rare. You can see my unboxing video. I'll link it up in the description and in the card up above. Following that, The Seas of Death Normal Edition. Followed by the Seas of Death Special Edition, and finally finishing off with the War Games. Next up is Series 7 of Doctor Who, starting off with Spearhead from Space Normal Edition. Following that is Doctor Who Spearhead from Space Special Edition. I also have the Doctor Who Spearhead from Space Blu Ray edition as well. After that, it's Doctor Who and the Silurians, Doctor Who The Ambassadors of Death. After that, finishing up Series 7 is Inferno Special Edition. I do not have the normal edition. Series 8, starting off with Doctor Who Terror of the Autons, Doctor Who The Mind of Evil, the Claws of Axos Normal Edition, the Claws of Axos Special Edition, The Colony in Space. Finishing up Series 8 is Doctor Who The Demons. Next up is Series 9 of Doctor Who, which is Day of the Daleks, The Curse of Peladon. Next is The Sea Devils, The Mutants, Doctor Who The Time Monster. Starting off Series 10 is The Three Doctors Normal Edition. I also have The Three Doctors Special Edition. That is followed by Carnival of Monsters. I only have the Special Edition, not the Normal Edition. Moving down to the next shelf, we have the box set of Doctor Who Dalek War, and that is a 2 DVD box set. In the Dalek War box set is Doctor Who Frontier in Space, followed by Planet of the Daleks. Next up is the Green Death Special Edition. I do not have the Normal Edition. Next up is Series 11, which starts off with Doctor Who The Time Warrior, Doctor Who Invasion of the Dinosaurs, Death to the Daleks, The Monster of Peladon, and the final story in Series 11, Planet of the Spiders. Starting off Series 12 is Doctor Who Robot, followed by the Ark in Space Normal Edition, which is then followed by the Ark in Space Special Edition, the Sontaran Experiment, Genesis of the Daleks, and finishing Series 12 is Revenge of the Cybermen. Series 13 starts off with Doctor Who Terror of the Zygons, Doctor Who Planet of Evil, Pyramids of Mars, The Android Invasion, The Brain of Morbius, The Seeds of Doom. Next up is Series 14 of Doctor Who, which starts off with Doctor Who The Mask of Mandragora, followed by The Hand of Fear, The Deadly Assassin, The Face of Evil, Robots of Death Normal Edition, Robots of Death Special Edition. Normally there would be the Talons of Weng-Chiang Normal Edition, I do not have that, and then there would be the Talons of Weng-Chiang Special Edition. Next up you've got Season 15 of Doctor Who, which is Horror of Fang Rock, The Invisible Enemy, which comes with the spin-off K9 and Company, A Girl's Best Friend, Image of the Fendal, The Sunmakers, Underworld, and The Invasion of Time. Next up is Season 16, which here in America comes in many forms, and of course I just had to have them all. First off, you can get Doctor Who The Key to Time box set, which collects all of the Doctor Who Special Edition versions of The Key to Time. I get this box set for like $33. Did I really need to collect the following? No, absolutely not. But as a completist, I wanted to have everything. Doctor Who The Ribos Operation Normal Edition, The Ribos Operation Special Edition, The Pirate Planet Normal Edition, Pirate Planet Special Edition, can you guess what's next? The Stones of Blood Normal Edition, The Stones of Blood Special Edition, The Androids of Tara Normal Edition, The Androids of Tara Special Edition, Doctor Who The Power of Kroll Normal Edition, Doctor Who The Power of Kroll Special Edition, and then I have only the Armageddon Factor Normal Edition. I do not have the Special Edition. I do believe here in America you can get a box set that has all of the normal editions on it, so that is something you can take advantage of. I just got them sold separately. Following that is Season 17. Starting us off is Destiny of the Daleks, followed by Doctor Who City of Death, which is a brilliant story. It's my first, I believe, my first ever Classic Series DVD. The Creature from the Pit. Following that is Doctor Who Nightmare of Eden and The Horns of Nina. However, there is one more story in Series 17 that never was actually aired but is available on DVD, and that is Shada. I do not have that on DVD in my collection, but it does exist. Moving on, we have Doctor Who The Leisure Hive, followed by Miglos, and the East Base Trilogy, which contains Full Circle, State of Decay, and Warrior's Gate. Now you'll notice that all three of these stories come on one DVD, and that is true. However, you can also buy the box set here in America. Following that are 3 DVDs, which you can get in the New Beginnings box set. I just didn't buy that box set, and that is Doctor Who, The Keeper of Traken, Logopolis. Starting off the 5th Doctor, we have the beginning of Season 19 with Doctor Who Castrovalva, Forte Doomsday, Kinda, and there normally would be the Visitation Normal Edition. I just don't have that. The Visitation Special Edition, Black Orchid, Earthshock, Time Flight. Next up is Season 20. We have Doctor Who Arc of Infinity, Snake Dance, the Black Guardian Trilogy box set, which contains Modern Undead, Terminus, and Enlightenment. After that you get The King's Demons, The 5 Doctors. This is the 25th Anniversary Edition, and you can find as well the 5 Doctors Special Edition. I do not have that yet. Following that is Season 21, which is Doctor Who Warriors of the Deep, The Awakening, Frontios, Resurrection of the Daleks Normal Edition, Resurrection of the Daleks Special Edition, Planet of Fire, and The Caves of Androzani. There is a normal edition of The Caves of Androzani. I only have the special edition. Following that is Season 22, starting off with Doctor Who The Twin Dilemma, Attack of the Cybermen, Vengeance on Varos Normal Edition, Vengeance on Varos Special Edition, The Mark of the Rani, The 2 Doctors, and Time Lash, and Revelation of the Daleks. That makes up Season 22. Following that is the Trial of a Time Lord box set, which contains Trial of a Time Lord Parts 1 to 4, The Mysterious Planet, Trial of a Time Lords Parts 5 to 8, Mind Warp, Trial of a Time Lord Parts 9 to 12, Terror of the Vervoids, and Trial of a Time Lords Parts 13 to 14, which is Doctor Who The Ultimate Foe. Those all come in the box set edition, and if you get the box set, you get all of Season 23 of Doctor Who. Following that is Season 24 of Doctor Who, which contains Time in the Rani, Paradise Towers, Delta and the Bannermen, Dragonfire. Season 25, which contains Remembrance of the Daleks Normal Edition, Remembrance of the Daleks Special Edition, The Happiness Patrol, Silver Nemesis, and The Greatest Show in the Galaxy. We're moving down the shelf again. Next up we have Season 26 of Doctor Who, the final season of the classic series, which contains Battlefield, Ghostlight, which is a rare DVD that I don't have. Following that is The Curse of Fenric and Doctor Who Survival. Following that is Doctor Who The Movie Special Edition. There is no normal edition in America, so that's something to know. Now this is the Complete First Series box set. You can get the Complete First Series, I believe, as a single DVD that is also a box set that contains all of the episodes. However, you can find 4 individual DVDs that are like Volume 1, 2, 3, 4 of the Complete First Series. I thought that was only something that happened in Region 2. Apparently you can do it for Region 1 as well. There are also 2 Blu Ray versions of all of the box sets. So you have the normal box set, the 1 DVD size box set I believe, and 2 Blu Rays for every season of Doctor Who, correct me if I'm wrong. Recently upgraded when I saw these releases coming out. The first is Series 2 Part 1, which the artwork on these is just brilliant. The box sets generally have like 5 hours of bonus features. This really does not have that many. Series 2 Part 2, they're really cheap too. Instead of paying like 50 to 80 bucks for a season, definitely go for these. You can get like 2 for 25 bucks. Next up we have Series 3 Part 1, Series 3 Part 2, Series 4 Part 1, Series 4 Part 2. As the complete specials, you can find The Next Doctor, Planet of the Dead, The Waters of Mars, The End of Time Part 1 and Part 2, all as separate DVDs here in America, and you can get a complete set of this that is 1 DVD rather than a box set and contains all of the episodes. Following that is the complete 5th series, Series 5 Part 1, and I will be getting Series 5 Part 2, I do not have it yet. Then there's A Christmas Carol, Series 6 Part 1, Series 6 Part 2, The Doctor, the Widow, and the Wardrobe, Series 7 Part 1, The Snowmen, Series 7 Part 2, The Day of the Doctor, The Time of the Doctor, Deep Breath, the complete 8th series. Here is where my second Blu Ray comes in, which is the Blu Ray of the Dark Water, Death in Heaven Series 8 finale. Next up is the Last Christmas DVD, Series 9 Part 1, I didn't get the box set this time, I just went for the 2-part DVDs, and Series 9 Part 2. Following that is The Husbands of River Song, and the next DVD that I need to get would be the Return of Dr. Mysterio, which would go right here. So yes, there we go. That is my entire Doctor Who collection from start to finish. Also in Region 1 we do have these ginormous box sets that are the complete David Tennant years and the complete Matt Smith years. I believe you can find them in DVD and Blu Ray. However, they are very expensive and very rare now. So you can find those. That's a great way to collect those. You know, I think I'll go for the 1 DVD versions of the first series of the box sets so that I just have all of those individual DVDs uniform on my shelf. It's the classic series where I get picky, anyway. So just to review, this is what all of the first Doctor DVDs looks like, except for the Aztec Normal Edition and the Web Planet. And here are all of the second Doctor DVDs. Again, I have all of them except for the Power of the Daleks. Following that are all of the third Doctor DVDs except for the Inferno Normal Edition, the Carnival of Monsters Normal Edition, and the Green Death Normal Edition. Other than that, that's all of the third Doctor ones. For the fourth Doctor, I have all of them except for the Talons of Weng Chiang Normal Edition, the Armageddon Factor Special Edition, which I have on here, and Shada, which would go here. Next up are all of the fifth Doctor DVDs except for the Visitation Normal Edition, the Five Doctors Special Edition, and the Caves of Androzani Normal Edition. I have all of the sixth Doctor DVDs in my collection, and I have all of the seventh Doctor DVDs except for, oh, there's the mic, the pesky Ghost Leg, which I do not have. Then I have the movie, and obviously I have all of Series 1 to 9 except for The Return of Dr. Mysterio. That is my DVD collection. I hope you have enjoyed this update and seeing a ginormous Region 1 Doctor Who DVD collection. The incredible invasion, wow,